If you're using the Canon PRO-1000 and suddenly see that warning triangle and the printer just refuses to print, it's most likely the maintenance cartridge. When it's full, the printer simply stops. There is no override, no temporary bypass. In this video, I will show you exactly how to replace it step by step, explain what's actually happening inside the printer when it fills up, and stay until the end because I will share my stock management tip so you never get stuck in the middle of an important project. And if you're here just for the quick replacement steps, you can use the timestamps below to jump directly to that section. So first, what actually is the maintenance cartridge? On the Canon PRO-1000, the maintenance cartridge model MC-20 is essentially a waste ink container. Every time the printer runs automatic cleaning cycles, excess ink is redirected into this cartridge, where it's absorbed by internal pads. And cleaning cycles happen more often than you think. They run when you turn on the printer after periods of inactivity and sometimes between print jobs to keep the printhead healthy. So even if your prints look perfect and everything feels normal, the cartridge is slowly filling up in the background. And once it reaches its limits, the printer disables printing completely and waits for you to replace the cartridge. You will see a clear message on the printer display telling you that the maintenance cartridge is full. You will also notice the warning triangle indicator. It's time to change the cartridge. You don't need to turn off the printer for this and you don't need to unplug it. On the printer screen, select and press replace. Now move to the back of the printer. That's where the maintenance cartridge compartment is located. Open the compartment door and you will see the cartridge inside. You may worry that ink might spill at this point, but trust me, it won't. The ink is absorbed internally and it's clean to handle. You'll notice a blue button. Pull the blue button up and gently pull the cartridge straight out. Try not to touch the ink absorbing section. Then take your new cartridge, slide it in and push the blue button down. Just like that. The printer automatically recognizes the new cartridge. There's nothing to reset or configure. Within seconds, you're ready to print again. The used cartridge contains absorbed waste ink and it's not refillable. Do not try to open it and dispose of it according to your local waste regulations. And now, the part that really matters if you print professionally. If the maintenance cartridge fills up and you don't have replacement ready, the printer simply stops. You can't print anything until you replace it. And if you're running an art business like I am, that means orders get delayed. But there's another issue. If the printer sits inactive while you're waiting for the new MC-20 to arrive, it may need to run extra cleaning cycles when you finally turn it back on again. And those cleaning cycles dump ink into the maintenance cartridge. So now you're not only delayed, you're also potentially wasting ink. Just a quick note, there are ways to reduce ink usage and minimize those maintenance dumps. I will cover that in a separate video. For now, having a spare MC-20 is simply part of running this printer responsibly. As soon as I install a new maintenance cartridge, I order another one. If the price is good, I order multiple. It usually costs somewhere between 15 and 25 euros depending on the retailer. In my experience, one cartridge lasts quite a long time. How long really depends on how often you print and how frequently cleaning cycles are triggered. It's not something you replace every month, but it's something you should keep an eye on, especially if your printer is part of your income. So there you have it. That's how you replace the maintenance cartridge on Canon PRO-1000.